Hello everyone, this is Anthony, formerly known as Anthony Fridgley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today, I'm going to show you my Itty Wildlife VHS tape collection, which I'm going to show you right now. See, here they are. I have five Itty Wildlife videos, but I have more than one copies. Mostly there are 2 copies, but the ones right here are 3 copies. There's 2 copies of the teddy bears, 3 copies of the kitty cats, 2 copies of Beepers, Tweeters, and Peckers, 2 copies of Way Cool Creepy Crawlies, and finally is 2 copies of the puppy dogs. And one with the original narration is from 1997 is these are the ones with the original narrator. One with the 2002 narration is those are the one with the 2002 narration because of the different version. Except these 2. These are the 2002 VHS, but these is a 2002 VHS. Any of the 2002 VHS or those 5 are 2002 reprints. The one with the usual copy from 1997 with previews with Rock on Wild Side and World Wildlife Fund promo at the beginning. Those 5. Yeah. The reason why I have 3 copies of the kitty cats because this one for some reason did not have the Rock on Wild Side promo at the beginning at all for some reason. Just instead of the FBI warning screen of the Rock on Wild Side promo, it just has the this video is protected by copyright rights screen instead for some reason. I'm guessing, I don't know why, but yeah. So anyways, let's get started showing my Itty Wildlife VHS tape collection. And by the way, all these tapes have the static roll death or strange VHS ending at the beginning. No, at the end, mostly at the end, but some are at the beginning though. And they're all in record in AP mode. They're all in extended play mode copies. They're all in record in EP mode. So yeah. So let's get started. So here we go. Let's get started. First, I have 2 copies of the teddy bears. Start with this first copy. Here's the 1997 VHS of the teddy bears. Polar, Grizzly, and Black Bear Cubs. This would have been the first Itty Wildlife VHS tape ever made. I believe this is the original 1997 VHS. This is a 1997 original version because it has the original 1997 male and female narration. Mostly the male narration, but during that somewhere the polar bear, the female narration just said that. So yeah. Yep, this is the tape. Here's the tape with the sticker label. Yep, here's the tape with the sticker label. Yep, it is an EP mode, which the full video was 36 minutes. It wasn't like a 10-minute tape. It's an EP mode. If it's SP, it will not have enough room, or not even LP mode. This is an EP mode. It's an extended play mode. This is an EP/SLP mode. It probably will not say EP/SLP, but it does say please adjust tracking for best picture. I guess that's why it's an EP mode. There's no printing on this tape. Yes, this does have previews, which does have the Rock on Wild Side promo and the World Wildlife Fund promo at the beginning, and the FBI warning screen and the tracking control screen at the beginning. So yeah, this is the original copy, I'm guessing. I wasn't sure if it's the original print. So yeah. Now here's the 1990. No. This is a 2002 VHS of the teddy bears, Polar, Grizzly, and Black Bear Cubs. This is a 2002 version. I'll explain the reasons why after I'm showing this tape. Yep, this one says 2002 instead of 1997. Here's a tape with a sticker label. Yeah, this is a 2002 version of the sticker label. And there's no printing on this tape. And since this is a since it says 2002 on the case, this one does not have any previews or FBI warning screen. And during this whole thing, instead of the original narration, it just has the different 2002 narration. And it does not have any previews or FBI warning screen whatsoever at all. Or the track control screen. It just starts the program. So yeah. Yep. So yeah, this is the 2002 version. This one has a different narrator. I did do a full rip 2 years ago if you want to check it out, if you want to see the 2002 version of this. I might re-upload the full rip, which I'll use the hi-fi sound. So yeah. I might re-upload this. So is the puppy dogs and the kitty cats. And the puppy dog. So yeah. So yeah. And next, I have three copies of the kitty cats, but they all have different contents. 2 are the 1997 VHS and 1 is the 2002 version. Start with these 2 copies. Have 2 copies of the 1997 VHS, which has different openings. And here's the 2002 version. Let's start with this copy, which is a very uncommon opening. I'll show you. I'll explain the reasons why. I'll show you this. I'm guessing this would have been the rare original print. I'm guessing. Here's a tape with the sticker label and no print date. And for some reason, this tape does not have the FBI, does not have the red warning screen or the Rock on Wild Side promo at the beginning whatsoever for some reason. Instead, it just has the the red, this video is protected by copyright red screen for some reason. Instead, the FBI warning screen or the or the Rock on Wild Side promo at the beginning for some reason. So yeah, usually the other copies of this very commonly would have the Rock on Wild Side, the FBI warning screen, but for some reason it does not have that at the beginning. Instead, it just has the red. This video cassette was protected by copyright screen at the beginning for some reason, but it does have the original 1997 narration, but it does have the World Wildlife Fund promo at the beginning though. So yeah, and there's no print date. And I'm guessing this would have been the original print. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm guessing this would have been the original print. Since it does not have the Rock on Wild Side, I believe it would have. One with the Rock on Wild Side Pro would have been made later, I'm guessing. I don't know. Because I'm guessing this is the original print, because I'm guessing the quality of the copy would have been the original. And the audio of the static roll at the end sound a little different when it's sped up to SP. Which would have been like around like the early 90s. It's hard to explain. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. So yeah. Now here's another copy of the 1997 VHS of the Kitty Cats. This one does have the Rock on Wild Side or the FBI warning screen at the beginning. Yes, it does have the usual very commonly thing, which is very commonly. Yep. And by the way, I think all my copies of the Kitty Cats were completed. I'm guessing. Just guessing, but anyways, here's a tape with the sticker label. Same thing like the other copy, but this copy does have the FBI warning screen and the Rock on Wild Side promo at the beginning. Yep. No print date. Yep. It's very commonly. Can be very hard to find that does not have the Rock on Wild Side promo or the FBI warning screen. That was very weird about this. I don't know why, but it does have the Rock on Wild Side promo and the and the FBI warning screen at the beginning, which that's would have been the usual, very commonly. So yeah, one with a different rare opening was very uncommon. So yeah. Well, I had this tape brand new seal, but yeah. And here's the 2002 version VHS of the kitty cats. Oh, I forgot to explain about the figurine part. Figuring lion cubs, leopards, cougars, bobcats, cheetahs, and tiger cubs. This is a 2002 version, and it does not have any previews at the beginning, or the FBI warning screen, or the child control screen at the beginning whatsoever at all, because it's a 2002 version. And this is it says 2002 on the back. I'll show you what the difference is. Well, let me check the differences. Yeah, they're all. I'm guessing it's the original print because on the 1970 because it's a little darker. The other rest of them are light purple. Would have been like a reprint. Yeah, there's this one says 2002 and this one says 1997. So that's the differences. Yeah, they're kind of pretty different on the 97, but this one's pretty different. It's a little different, so yeah. In case I forgot to show you the tape. Yep, here's the tape with the sticker label, and there's no print date. And since this is a 2002 version of this reprint, this one does not use the, this one does not have the previews or the FBI warning screen at the beginning whatsoever at all. And this one uses a 2002 narration instead of the original 1997 version. This is a 2002 version of the Kitty Cats. Because it has a different narrator on it. So yeah. Has a different narration on it. So yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know for that. Give you proof on that. Yeah, the 2002 version, 2002 reprint copies of the Itty BK Wildlife have the different narration except beavers, tweeters, peckers, and Waco creepy crawlies and stuff like that. So yeah. And speaking of beavers, tweeters, peckers, and Waco creepy crawlies, I'll show you the beavers, tweeters, and peckers. I'm gonna show you next. Here it is. I have two copies of beavers, tweeters, and peckers. One is the 1997 VHS, and the other is the 2002 VHS. So yeah. I started the first copy. This is the 1997 VHS that has previews, or the FBI warning screen at the beginning. The beavers, tweeters, and peckers, baby chicks, including woodpeckers, eagles, finches, ducklings, and goslings. Here's the tape with the sticker label. This is what a tape looked like, which is the original sticker label copy. And no print date. And since this is a 1997 VHS, this one does have previews at the beginning and the FBI warning screen at the beginning with track control screen. So yeah. Now here's the 2002 reprint of Beepers, Tweeters, or Peckers, but it still uses the 1997 narration. The case is pretty the same. Let me see the difference. It's kind of a little different. The only difference is the color of the purple will change. This one's kind of blue. This one's a little purplish. So yeah, it's kind of a little different. Yeah, it still says 1997, but it's more like a 2002 reprint because of the sticker label. No print date on this tape. And this is a reprint. This one has a sticker label. It's a 2002 reprint. This one does not have previews at the beginning or the FBI warning screen at the beginning at all. It only just started the program. So yeah. And it just only started the video of the. So yeah, it only just starts the video instead of the previews or FBI warning screen or the track control screen whatsoever. So yeah. Next, I have two more left. Two copies of Waco Creepy Crawlies. Froggies, caterpillars, turtles, beetles, lizards, and spiders. Start of the original. I'll show you the 1997 original copy of Waco Creepy Crawlies, which does have previews at the beginning, or the FBI warning screen. Here's the tape with the sticker label and no print date. Yeah, it does have. This is the original 1997 VHS. I'm guessing, because it does have the previews on it with the track control screen and the FBI warning screen and the preview of Baraka Wildside and World Wildlife Fund promo at the beginning before it started the program. So yeah. Now here's the 2002 reprint of Way Cool Creepy Crawlies. Still uses the same thing as Beepers, Tweeters, and Peckers. It uses the original 1997 narration still. Yep, still says 1997. On the back, for some reason this one has an error on that circle part. This is a reprint. This is the original print. So yeah. Sticker label. This is a 2002 reprint and no print date. This one does not have any previews at the beginning at all. This one does not have the FBI warning screen or the previews or the track control screen at the beginning at all. But only it just starts the program. Only just started the Itty Way Cool Creepy Crawlies after the black screen at the beginning. So yeah. The only differences of the opening, it just does not have any previews of the FBI warning screen at the beginning. It just starts the program, the Way Cool Creepy Crawlies. I do know that one YouTuber say that, why can't I do this opening and closing? They didn't probably say that there are no previews. Well, it's because it's a reprint. Because it's a 2002 VHS. See, it's a 2002 reprint. So yeah. And finally, I have 2 copies of the puppy dogs. There's the 1997 VHS and the 2002 version. Start with this first copy of the puppy dogs. Wolf pups, fox kits, coyote pups, and hyenas. This one uses the original 1997 narration, and it does have previews of Rock on the Wild Side and World Wildlife Fund promo at the beginning, and the FBI warning screen and the track control screen at the beginning. Here's the tape with the sticker label. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and no print date. What? Yep. Once again, this one uses the original 1997 narration. And here's the last VHS I want to show you. Is another copy of the puppy dogs. This is a 2002 version, and it does not have previews at the beginning, but for some reason it does have the World Wildlife Fund promo at the end. So yeah. I'll say again after I show the tape. While I show you the tape. So yeah. Yep, it's pretty. Yep. Well, it's the case is mostly the same on the sides or the top. But the only difference is it just says 2002 instead of 1997. Since any of the back says 2002, we'll have the different narration. But if it says 1997, it's a 2002 reprint, it will have this same narrator from 1997. So yeah. So yeah. Here's a tape with the sticker label. Yep, this is a 2002 sticker label. And no print date once again. And this tape does not have previews, the track control screen, or the FBI warning screen at the beginning whatsoever at all, since it's a 2002 VHS. Well, only at the beginning, but it does have the World Wildlife Fund promo at the end, though. And yes, it does have the World Wildlife Fund promo at the end, after the puppy dogs, instead of before that. The 1997 VHS does have the World Wildlife Fund promo at the beginning, before it starts, but on the 2002 version, it just has the World Wildlife Fund promo at the end instead of the beginning. And it does use the 2002 narration instead of the 1997 narration. I'm not kidding. There is on YouTube, but I uploaded 2 years ago. If you want to check it out, see a full rip. And no predict. Yeah. So yeah, there you have it. Those are all my Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife VHS tapes I'm going to show you. So yeah, there you have it. My Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife VHS collection. I hope I finally get more VHS. They're not completed. I just know there's more than 5 Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife, which I know there's Zoo of the Wild, which is Jailhouse Rocks, and the World of Crocodiles, and or maybe Super Bugs. I'm not sure if it's an Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife, but I'm guessing Super Bugs is kind of similar, like Way Cool Creepy Crawlies, but I'm not even sure if it's the same thing. But yeah. So yeah, there you have it. Those are my Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife VHS collection. Mostly there are any other Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife VHS tapes are in EP mode except Super Bugs, I'm guessing. I think Super Bugs would have been SP mode, but yeah. But all of my Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife tapes, they have the static roll Death of the Strange VHS ending at the end. For some reason it does have the static roll Death at the beginning, which are these 3. Let me see if it's let me see. Yeah, that's the original. These have the static roll at the beginning for some reason. For some reason, there's no second part of the static roll at the end on this copy. For some reason, so yeah. But I do have the static roll Death of the Strange VHS ending at the end. And they're all on EP mode. So yeah. So that's it for showing my Itty Bitty Kid Wildlife VHS collection. So yeah, thanks for watching. So subscribe to my channel, everybody. Drop a like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Ta-ta for now.